Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Michigan State baseball's own Trent Farquhar. How's it going?
I'm doing well. Getting excited. Heading out to Vegas today. Super pumped for this year to get going.
All right. So let's talk about, I know that, this season getting ready for what's it like to just, get ready for, a normal type season. I've been talking to coaches all across the conference and, it's playing non-conference opponents again. I don't know if you've ever done that since you got to Michigan State.
Yeah, so this will be my first full 56 game season, and this is my third year of college. With COVID, obviously the shortened year, and then last year with Big Ten only games. Yeah, this will be my first time suiting up against non-conference opponents in the Spartan uniform. So I'm really excited for the opportunity.
Yeah. What has practice been like for you the last few weeks? What have you specifically worked on yourself?
I've just been working on attacking pitches in zone, kind of sticking with my approach. We've been doing a lot of live ABs, getting tuned up. So hitting wise, doing that, and then fielding wise, just still doing what I'm doing, just trying to get better every day at second base, middle infield stuff, turn double plays, footwork, just trying to kind of hone in those fundamentals so that that carries me in the games.
So going into this season, I know that obviously it's well known where you're from and all that stuff, but coming here as a kind of a local kid, not too far away from where you're from in Lakeland. How was it just to play for one of the teams in the area?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's honestly a dream come true that I honestly didn't envision myself in high school or growing up coming here. I thought always a smaller school, but God giving me the opportunity to come here after the unfortunate events at Bowling Green State University. I'm just so blessed to be here and excited to wear the green and white.
So kind of coming into this season, what's the biggest thing? I know you've worked on a lot of things this offseason, as I talked about earlier, but what's the biggest thing you did? Like
Specifically, I'm trying to. Sorry, I didn't mean. Sorry, that's me. I'm just trying to drive the ball more consistently. I feel like my bat's ball skills are pretty good. I'm just trying to get more balls in the gaps and have a few more extra base hits this year than I had last year.
All right, kind of preview what are we going to expect from you this year?
You're gonna expect a leader out of me, and just to play the game the right way all year for all 56 games. And yeah, I'm gonna compete my tail off for the Spartans and my teammates, and go to war with my guys.
Of course, kind of preview the weekend for us. Where are you heading?
So we were heading to Las Vegas, Nevada, to play the UNLV Running Rebels. I don't know if we've ever played them in school history. So excited to head out that way. It'll be my first time. That'll be my farthest out west I've ever been in the United States, and kind of excited to head out there and see what it's like out there and experience a little time change. This is going to be a different time change, about 3 hours that I've never experienced. So that'll be a little bit of a challenge, I think, on the weekend, but I think we'll get used to it and it'll be a fun trip.
You've never been out on the West Coast before?
No, I think the farthest west would be St. Louis, Missouri. I think that's the farthest west I've ever been in my life.
That's the Midwest, bud.
I know.
Yeah, I think some friends of mine just got back from there. So, yeah. So, if there's anywhere like, where else are you gonna are you gonna check off any more boxes that it's something interesting people might not know about you?
Ooh, some people might not know about me. I'm a pretty picky eater. I'm a big chicken guy. I think I've eaten chicken, almost every day of my life. Like I love chicken, but yeah, I hit left-handed in baseball, but I golf right-handed. So when I do golf, I golf right-handed. I can't say I'm very good at it, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah, just me left-handed kind of thing. It's
yep.
Yeah. You get used to it. Everything's just that way.
For sure.
Let's see. What's like something interesting that maybe people don't know about you or yourself besides what you just said?
Yeah, people watching this. I grew up in the Metro Detroit area. I went to a school called Lakeland High School. It's a Division I high school, but it's not terribly big. I grew up playing 3 sports. I grew up playing baseball, basketball, and football. Stopped playing football when I got to high school and played basketball and baseball all 4 years, and really enjoyed my time there. Something else about myself. I used to I used to do karate as a kid, but I didn't like it very much. So my parents kind of took me out of it. But yeah, so I used to do that.
And of course, the baseball is a family affair. Of course, your dad's the head coach at Lakeland. And of course, your little brother, who also will be coming to Michigan State not too far in the future. And once again, you guys get to play each other again,
Yep.
with
Yep.
each other again.
Yeah, I'm pumped. That's it's gonna be an amazing experience for him and I, and just kind of for my parents as a whole to kind of see us not only wear the blue and white together at Lakeland, but to wear the green and white at Michigan State University is going to be very special. And we can't thank God enough for what He's done in our lives and what He will continue to do. And just kind of a dream come true. Couldn't really imagine it in high school, but kind of looking at it as he went through the recruiting process, like we realized this could be a thing. And now that's going to come to life next year is going to be awesome.
Someone's got a big flight they have to prepare for tonight or tomorrow. When you guys taking off?
We're taking off tonight, heading there tonight, and we got to practice out there tomorrow for a tune-up. But yeah.
All right, fun stuff. All right, Trent Farquhar, thank you so much for coming on and talking with us, and good luck this weekend.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Casey. Appreciate you having me.